Hello everybody, welcome on our Flosstube channel. This is the Soul Stitchers. I'm Marion.
Hi everyone, I am Fanny and this is Flosstube number 5. We're happy to be back, to be filming again this beautiful setup that you have here. So basically today is going to be just a little bit of an update on what we have been doing, what we have been stitching, and what we have started, which is not much. And in the very end, I'll be showing a wonderful stitchy kindness from someone very special, so you'll see that in the end. But for now, here we are.
So we are the 16th of July, just precising, just in case.
In 3 years, we'll be like, oh, this is what we looked like on the 16th of July. Anyways, yes.
Yes. So, it's been like 3 weeks?
3.5 weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
Almost 4, I think.
Almost 4 weeks that since we haven't filmed, since we have last film. Yeah. You got me, right? So, honestly, I have not stitched a lot of things.
How dare you?
I was reading.
she found her love of books and reading again.
Yeah.
But it's okay. You still stitched a little bit and it's still worth showing. So I didn't stitch on so much either. Like last time we had a lot of haul and we had a lot of starts, a lot of sales, a lot of everything. And do you have a new start?
Nope.
Yeah, I have only one new start. And 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 whips, and that's it.
Do you have a finish?
I don't have a finish. Do you have a finish?
No.
You would have seen it in the thumbnail, and nope, there is no finish involved today. But how about you just start with whatever you have stitched and what you have done. And
okay, so I start with a sal that we are doing with a bunch of lovely ladies.
Yes.
So it's the Seaside Tiny Town Sal. So the hashtag for this is Seaside TT Sal.
Yeah.
You will see it down here, and this is what I've got.
Do you have the picture?
Yep. Sorry. Right here.
Yay! Let me hold that for you.
Thank you. So yeah, since you saw it last, I've backstitched.
Can you open this or not?
Yes.
Yay! We're gonna see it all.
Voilà.
Oh, pretty.
So I started in the middle, and since you last saw it, I have backstitched the crab. I have stitched the
pelican.
Pelican? Is that a word?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Pelican.
This bird. And started this house here.
Oh yeah. It is.
It's right almost here. The end of the pattern. Yeah. Almost.
So pretty.
The boathouse.
So pretty. I love it.
I do too.
I love it so much on your fabric. I brought mine this time.
Show us.
But I'm not very far, and I don't know what it is with this pattern, but I don't really like, I think, the fabric that I chose. So,
which is a shame because it's actually very nice.
Yeah,
pops up nicely.
This is what I have. It's very small. Tiny. It's tiny. Even the birds don't have beaks or faces. Like it's just birds. It's my style, you know. I start things and finish them later on.
So Fanny started over here.
Yeah.
She's got.
So I did the crab and I'm starting this big house here. It's really not much. What I love the most is my needle minder. But it seems so small on this fabric, and I don't know, when I compare it to yours, I just like yours better for some reason.
Really?
Because it's bigger and this is too small for me, I think.
But if it's 36, it's really weird because I am stitching on 36 on 36 as well. So,
are you sure this is 36?
Yes, positive.
I don't know then. Yeah. So I'm very, very slow with this.
So I'm stitching 2/2, 36 count, aquamarine fabric by Zweigart. And I'm using my own conversion basically. So part DMC and part fancy floss that I had in stash.
Yeah, and I'm only using DMC that I'm not showing you because it's really not organized. But it's DMC and some CXC and some unnumbered floss. So yeah, that's what I have. So I will do more progress, hopefully. And you will most definitely do a lot of progress on yours, but yeah. Honestly, I'm still debating if I don't want to do it on 32 count. Because I love the pattern still. I mean, I love it so much. It's seaside, it's a crab, it's birds, it's boats. Lighthouse. Everything I love. So, yeah, for now, it hasn't been touched so much.
And I will definitely carry on with this. It's one of the projects that I intend to finish this year.
Oh yeah, you can, absolutely.
I think so.
You can so finish it soon.
I'll try. So, what are you going to show us?
Well, since you were talking about Sal, what I have picked now, which is also part of a Sal, is the floral hen.
Sorry. Recommence parce qu'on va couper.
Pourquoi, qu'est-ce que t'as fait?
J'ai baillé.
Ah, j'ai pas vu. Okay, so what I... Je sais pas, je te vois baisser la tête.
Mais oui, parce que j'ai cru qu'il était 4h30, du coup j'ai mis un petit haut le cœur.
Ah.
Il est 3h30. Tout va bien.
So...
Go on, Tanya. We can do it.
Alright, so what I have to show you next is part of a Sal called Floral Hen Sal, and it's the pattern Floral Hen by Nath Nulu, available on Etsy. And this is a Sal that we are both doing, and we started it with Amber, Rogue Mama Stitcher, and I have hair on my project, and this is where I am. So I still don't have a head, but yeah, I'm getting close to it.
You have paws.
Yeah, well,
Feet. I don't know.
Okay, I also have a needle with still thread in it. But yeah, she's quite fat when you look at her like this.
Yeah, I do like a fat chicken.
She's so cute. And so yeah, I'm working on her feet right now. Then I'm gonna finish her wing, and I'm gonna finish the pattern with her head. So I'm really close. I have actually made a mistake in the yellow, so I am trying to fix it because I used the wrong color yellow here, but then I used the right one above here. So it's gonna look different, but
personal adjustment.
Exactly. So this is my progress. I've been stitching on this a lot with the time that I've had, and it's the project I really want to focus on and finish pretty soon. I think I want it to be my next finish because I don't see what I can finish before that, but hopefully in a month it can be done. Like, I'm not setting a goal because obviously I'm not gonna meet this goal, but if I can finish it, then great. If not, then it's fine. But yeah, it lives in this little bag that doesn't close. It doesn't close at all, but it's nice to carry with me. And I haven't moved the Q-snap or the graham guard in a long time, and I'll be able to stitch on what I have available here, and it's just really nice. It's stitched on 18 count Rustico Ada from Zweigart that I got in the US, and I really like it. It's very rustic, but it's very pretty, and I think the result is pretty cool.
Yeah, it really fits the pattern.
Like, I don't stitch a lot of Ada, but Rustico is very, very nice, and I enjoy 18 count because it's small enough, and like from a distance it's pretty cool.
Yes, it is, definitely. So this is where I am, so not much done since last time actually. So I have a head.
Yeah, like I said, we can create a chicken here.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
Oh yeah. Oh.
We almost have a cyber chicken.
Yeah.
But hey,
it looks cute.
kind of. Anyway. So have you stitched on this?
Yes, a little bit around here actually. Okay. There, and I'm starting to get. I started going down. So basically, here, going down. But I've noticed that I have made so many mistakes.
Like so many. How many?
I don't know. I stopped stitching because I couldn't exactly. I couldn't focus.
Because the mistakes were stopping you from finding what you were and all that?
Yes, really. I lost. I got lost. I got lost on the pattern. I got lost on my fabric. And, well, I will definitely take it over because I really want to finish it as well. It would be cool to finish roughly together. I mean...
Do you think you could do it in a month?
Mm-hmm. If I focus on it. If I stop reading. No, I'm kidding.
Don't stop reading.
Yes,
just split your time.
Maybe in a month or two, but I really want to finish it soon. And because I love it, it's definitely really cool. And I have seen someone else who has just finished it.
Rebecca finished it.
Yes.
Rebecca from Beck Stitches Everything. Sally finished it. Sally Flossy Sews and Grows. I don't remember either.
Lots of people with whom we're stitching are down.
Maybe Emily. I don't know if you've seen her recent project, Progress. If she sent it to you, I don't know where she is, but she's also doing that with us. It was Geraldine.
Oh yeah, Geraldine. So a French Flosstuber that is stitching this along with us. So she is Le Cocon de Geraldine, and she's done. Yeah, she's done.
That was probably her that you saw recently.
Yeah, I think it is.
She tagged the both of us.
Yes, and well, I just love it so much actually. So I really want to focus on that a little bit more. So I know that I have mistaken around here and around here basically.
Yeah,
so now I just have to figure out where exactly and how I can manage, because I am not frogging this.
No. I mean, it's blockish.
Yes,
enough that you can just work around it.
I'll definitely manage to work around.
And I'm using it in the app actually, and I have 56.42% done.
Nice.
So I still have 1,188 stitches to do. Basically, the app says I can finish it on July 27.
Nice.
Maybe. But I wouldn't count on it so much.
C'est dans 3 ans. Ah non, c'est en... Non, pardon. July 27 of 2024, not July... Oh man, this is hard.
Like, you guys are not seeing this, but I'm having a lot of allergies, and I have just been sick for, let's say, more than 2 weeks with a runny nose. So yeah, in between, she thought I was saying in July of the year 27, which I'm hoping to finish before, because obviously it's I'm just making room here. It would be a long time. Oh my gosh, this Flosstube is all over the place. Like, we don't have a lot to show, but you'll be entertained.
Yeah, we actually got all over the place before filming as well.
Yeah, I mean, let's go back in context, she is half Italian. She mentioned that before. So we've just been singing our heart out in Italian. She's been singing Italian. I've been singing rubbish because I don't speak Italian. But I just felt like I sounded Italian. I was like,
well, not that bad actually.
Yeah, well, sorry for all the Italians out there who will never hear me. And to you and to your ears, because that was definitely not Italian, but...
I had fun.
Yeah. Making fun.
No, honestly, it was not that bad. Some of the lyrics, you knew better than me.
Yeah, do I really say that on camera? I was a really big fan of Laura Pausini, who is a very, very well-known Italian singer. And we've just been singing her songs in our bathroom using brushes as microphones. So this is life before Flosstube. So... singing in Italian today was the idea. And what's smooth my hair? Why is that longer? Oh, hair problem. Always. All right.
Flosstube.
Flosstube. Yes, we're here for stitching. Did you... How much... This is going to be a fun one to watch. How many projects do you have to show still?
I still have...
1, 2, 3.
3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. And a start. Okay. Well, I'm going to talk about my start. So this is this. This is called Bubble Birds. What am I doing? No. This is better. She's like, I don't know. Our friend Alex, who is Alex Stitches, started a sal for this pattern, who was made by Amity from the Hathaway Stitchers, and her Instagram name is Boomerang Stitches, and her shop on Etsy is also Boomerang Stitches. And so this is Bubble Birds. Have you heard that word before? Bubble bird.
Yeah. There's no angry way to say bubbles.
There's no angry way
to say
bubble bird.
It's actually bubbles, not bubbles.
Yeah, no, but it's spelled B-A-U.
Yes, but the saying that I was using, it's actually about bubbles, like in champagne. But you are talking about bubbles.
This woman is all about champagne all the time.
I'm missing it.
She wants some champagne right now. No, why do you mean champagne? Because you used to work...
I used to work in a champagne cellar.
Yeah. And
I used to be a guide. So I guided tours.
And drank in between?
No, afterwards.
Of course. You gotta be serious. I don't like champagne though. Maybe I never tried a right one. I like Crémant, which is a... it's
our
local
wine, partly wine.
Yeah,
in our area.
So Bubble Birds. So our friend Alex started a sale called Bubbles All the Way. That was started on July 1st, I think. And this is when I started this. So I started in the middle, and I just have this. It's 36 count. It's hand dyed by Delphine from Les Fils du Rhin, who is a local dyer, thread dyer and fabric dyer in our area. And so I don't think there is ever going to be a second fabric that looks exactly like this ever.
No, it's really
a one-time thing. So
yes.
it's kind of crowded. Like it's busy. But I think with all the colors, it's gonna look pretty cool.
It's gonna be really, really pretty.
Like I would love to be that person who shows the project back and like say, look, it's all pretty and organized, but it's not. So let's just pretend I have a project here that's kind of organized, but oh man, this is interesting.
Are these all the colors?
Yes.
You want me to hold something?
This. Alright, let's try and make it look pretty for the viewers because
All right.
because you deserve it. You don't deserve our mess.
Oh, so many colors. Actually, it is gorgeous. It's gonna be gorgeous, especially on this fabric.
Yeah, I did a floss toss and I was like, should I just go with this?
Actually, just seeing the floss makes me want to stitch it as well.
Like,
it's so
if
happy.
you can sort of see it, like
so colorful. Woo!
Yay! It's all falling down, but it's like I was concerned about the greens, but it still pops out
it really
pretty
pops
nicely.
Yeah.
And then this green also,
well.
and it has lots of greens, unlike this green. And
also, the green you're seeing on the camera is actually pretty well the same. I mean,
yeah, I mean it's a little bit greener because here it's a little bit more faded.
Yes, indeed.
But even like those colors look pretty cool.
It does. Really.
And
great choice. Is it one of the fabrics you bought?
No, not last time. No, it's one I had from another market that she attended where I bought a few of those fabrics, and I think it is 36 count. It's very easy to stitch on. It's the X's look kind of even, I think, and I'm using a Q-snap, so it just goes really. Oh, she still had one in her hand, but yeah, it looks pretty good. And I think once I get to the red and to the birds and to the date, it's gonna look even better. Right now it looks like an eye, but it's a Christmas decoration.
Are the colors the called for?
Oh yeah, I didn't change anything. So yeah, this is what it looks like, somewhat organized. Oh, and I have a bobbin here. But yeah, it lives in this bag where I'm actually storing my little. Where is the pattern?
Isn't it inside?
I left it at home, I think, is also what I am stitching, and I think I will stitch the roof I mean, not you, because you said you're not attending, but
yeah,
when the Midsummer Night Stitch happens this weekend, and it's just a bunch of fill-in, so I'll just fill up the roof and finish this part and then get to the tree. And maybe this can also be a finish sometimes. So yeah. Oh, and here it's missing some white as well.
Yeah. You've got good progress still. Thank you.
And this lives in this bag with organized thread and a ring bling and a ring. I can't believe I did that. Like, it's one of those. All right. Your turn.
My turn. Right. So.
What?
No, I'm just thinking about you've got some things organized, at least, like your ring blings and
At least one.
And floss drops and so.
You do too. And look at that.
Yeah.
Look over there.
True. But well, not for the next design I'm going to show you. So I have worked a little bit on Tricotine by Tralala collection. So this is a French designer. You can find it on Etsy as well, and under this name you'll find everything, all the info in the description box anyway. And so I started this for Mania 2023 and didn't touch it actually at all, except for the dress, and now this is what I have. So
what did you do?
I finished the little girl. I filled in the grass, filled in some of the yarn balls, and one of the hearts.
What? C'est quoi? Yarn balls? C'est quoi? Ah oui, d'accord.
Yeah, I filled in some, well, one yarn ball, one heart, yarn ball here, and I started to stitch the basket, which is a basket with some more yarn inside.
All the colors are so faded on this. and it looks so...
I've changed.
Boop.
Yes. So the colors for this one are, well, there is a little bit of DMC, but there is also Gentle Arts and Atali floss. I have none on the fancy floss, so I have just used the DMC conversion and variegated DMC for the green, which is the number 92, if I remember correctly. Yes, DMC 92. Variegated. Oh.
Let's get rid of it.
Yeah, going to bobinate it, so won't.
So that's the grass.
Yeah, that's the grass. And also for the hair, I'm using
I
the
can
floss
see, you can see the
basket.
variegation in her hair.
The hair and the basket as well. I'm using this floss by Delphine, who we've just mentioned before with for the fabric.
The green
So
fabric.
she also dyes floss, as you have probably heard in our previous videos. So Les Fils du Rhin, and this is the floss color called Ethiopie.
Very pretty.
Yes, it is like a chocolate, light chocolate brown. Very nice. But
This is pretty far. I mean,
yes, I
where is
also
the
would like
picture?
to finish it
there's
this year.
still a sheep to do.
There is a sheep, there is the border, there is a bird. Is it? No, they're blackbirds. I love it.
Yeah.
I just find this design is so cute.
She's
yes.
very pink.
Yes, but
Yeah.
well, I just followed the conversion and that didn't shock me.
No, it's very nice.
So
It's bright and pink.
Yeah, I'd say one of my priorities.
Like all the ones you've shown so far.
No.
Yes,
Like, I mean,
she showed that one and she was like, I want to finish it.
I really would like to finish it, but I mean, this is the priority because it's older. It's an older whip, so I really want to get it done. The chicken as well, because I think it's one of the easiest that I have, and this comes third, then, or maybe fourth, because I also have the sheep with the, under the shades.
Well, one day you'll finish that.
Too little time, please.
But it's small. Like even just holding this,
Yes,
you can totally finish. Like, is it going to be a lot of borders on the side or?
No, not much. Yes, I think. Well, it's probably. Actually, this is the end, so it should come. Yes,
so it's
should
like
remain
all the way
like,
maybe to here.
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay.
So like,
Totally doable.
Totally.
You can finish it soon, but this is also 40 count, so
it is 40 count. Yeah.
it's not as easy as 32 or 18 count either.
Actually, I think I am quicker on 40 count than other counts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm quicker on nothing.
It's the feeling that I have. I have not.
What does that
really
belong
measured.
to? It's just
No idea. Probably over there.
Oh man,
I'm messy.
We are
I'm sorry.
living in a crazy whip pile world.
And so everything, the thing that I have just shown you is living in this beautiful Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah. I know. I haven't been able to.
No, I'm kidding. I know.
It's not that I haven't been able to. I just haven't taken the time to do any sewing. I actually sewed one bag that I have sent away to Alex. And it's traveling. So this person will get it soon, but I haven't done anything else since.
No worries.
And I also, like, I can talk about this right now. I was supposed to make myself a pretty bag for this. This is the Fruits of Plenty. Ooh. So this is where I am so far. And yeah, I was all excited because I made a bag for Allison, who I'm stitching this with. Allison is Cross Stitch the Globe and Allison at the moment on Instagram, and I sewed a bag for her, and I was like, I will make myself a nice one looking with the opposite fabrics that I used for her. And then I never bothered making one for me. I was just happy to make one for someone else, and have been using plastic bag ever since. But you know, it'll get done. So that's kind of the next bag I need to do. And then I will show you later a lot of fabric that I will use for other bags. So basically I should stop working and sew and stitch. And you should stop working and stitch and read. It should be all life. And then in between we can sing in Italian. So this is Fruits of Plenty, and it's part of the Fruits of Plenty style that we have joined by Cross Stitch. Oh, and I didn't say, Fruits of Plenty is by Modern Folk Embroidery, and the pattern will be shown right here. It's quite a big one. Like if you open this, it's rather large, and I love it so much. It's really a joy to stitch. Like all the colors, I love them so much. I love the feel of the fabric. This is 36 count natural linen, raw linen, I don't know. And I'm using the color 471 and the color 3363. And so it's these two colors. And I think it looks really great. I don't know what you think, if you like it or not.
It does.
But,
yes, I do.
I mean, those greens.
I do. It really pops out nicely from the fabric, and you've got really lovely progress. So it's
I finished the bird and I started the basket. I also have a little mistake on the basket somewhere here, but I think it's just going to stay in the fruits of that basket. So it's not as important that it's a mistake. I can fix it. And I haven't bobbinated anything yet. I just pull from it and then of random threads like that. And I'll show you later something else related to this project. But yeah. So this is Still Fresh Fruit Style by Cross Stitch. And the pattern Fruits of Plenty by Jacob from Modern Folk Embroidery. And I love it. It's really one I pick very easily, and I kind of want to be done with that first thing soon, and then move on. I don't know if I want to move on down or on the side. Did I say? Yes, I said I'm stitching this with Allison, and she is stitching it on 18 count fabric that she dyed. Hers is red, and she's using blue color and ecru color.
I definitely have to check it out. I didn't.
So it looks very, very different. If you're interested to see her progress, go and check out the channel Cross Stitch the Globe. And she posted a Flosstube yesterday with Stephanie, and they showed where she is at the moment. And today actually is Stephanie's birthday. So happy birthday, Stephanie. We're thinking of you all the way in France and wish you a happy 40th birthday. And about that, I was supposed to kit up Liz Matthews' project to start today. I haven't yet, but it's probably going to be maybe kitted up tonight, and maybe I'll start it tonight. It's called Flowers from My Garden. Picture will be right here. And it's a project from Liz Matthews that I have loved, and thought I could start today on your birthday. So happy birthday. Okay. Your turn.
Oh. So, then I will show you. So I have worked a little bit on the Barbara Anna's All Creatures Great and Small. I think you'll pop a picture over here because we don't see.
Do you have a cover photo?
I do, but it's a really tiny one, and I have no other.
Oh really?
I don't think so. Do I? No.
It's okay. Picture will be right here.
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, sorry.
Good. So,
here it is.
and so I have started around here. So on the top,
The barn.
top left border. Yet I do love it. And so I actually filled in the barn. I stitched the tiny piglet over here.
Let me hold it for you so
Yeah.
you can talk while.
So tiny piglet over here.
It's
filled
so
in the barn.
small. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
it is.
Wait. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh yeah, he's missing one darker color.
Yeah, for the eye.
He's so cute.
And also I started stitching the vase up here.
It's a flower. Oh no, the vase. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm
Oh yes,
flower
yes.
pot, basically.
Pretty. And this is 1/1, right?
It's 1/1 on
Like,
32 count.
Compared to my finger.
It's
really small. It's a tiny little creatures, bright and small.
Yeah, but I've seen it already stitched 1/1 and I thought it was so beautiful. So tiny yet so clear still, and well, it's gonna be framed and hanged somewhere here, so I really love it.
Yeah, it's a lot of little animals and little people, and yeah. Barbara is awesome. I like her style, but this is so different than the ones I'm stitching from her, which is like the girl faces that she has.
Yes, you're stitching definitely the more modern designs, when this is quite primitive, but I do love it. I think it was the first primitive like pattern that I stitched, basically. So
yeah, like
really
here,
having a lot of fun.
It on the PDF that you printed, it shows the similar styles that she has, and yeah, she definitely has samplers that are more like this one and not like the modern girls that she's also doing and the animals and stuff. But it's all very good. I like that Barbara Anna a lot.
I do love it too. I'm planning on actually stitching some of the like Halloween samplers as well that she got with the witches.
Is it in here?
No, I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so. But I shall. Oh, here maybe it's a bit like something wicked. Yeah. So this is a nice one. But yes, if you go and check on either 123 Stitch or Creative Poppy or whatever, or even on her Instagram or personal website, she's got lots of really beautiful design, and I love the Halloween samplers with the little witches on brooms like flying by. It's so cute. So
I don't know that enough. That it doesn't like ring a bell right now. I don't know what they look like, but I'll definitely check. So all creatures great and small. Great and small? Yes, great and small.
Great and small.
Very pretty. CreativePuppies.com.
Yep.
Is like if you're in Europe or anywhere in the world, I think if you don't order on 123 Stitch, Creative Puppy is the website to check if you're interested in downloading her patterns. It's where I got mine as well. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show what I have in front of me. So this is living in this bag that I love so much, and it is it's another style that I started in March with, again, my friend Allison. We started this together, I think it was March 8 or something, as part of the Tiny Alice Cell. So this pattern is Alice in Wonderland Tree by Tiny Modernist. And thank you. And I have stitched quite a bit, I think, since you last saw it. I have done a little mouse. I definitely did stuff here I did that flower, half of that card, half of the teapot. Like I mentioned, like all the little things are started, but not always finished. And I want to, can you lift it up?
Oh, sorry.
I want to finish the banner here and the banner here, but it was the way it was placed on the Q-snap, so I was mostly focusing on that part right there. And yeah, after that I'm gonna move here, and there's still, I think, let me check, 1 or 2. You can come back.
Coucou.
Coucou. Let me see. Let me see. I have 50%. 50% done. 50%? Oh! Actually, now realizing I'm like, I have 50%. I'm like, wow! I hit 50%. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Don't you have even more?
50.26%.
Wow.
It's still pretty big up there.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I still need to basically work on the second row where the little 2 guys are standing, and the bottle with drink me, and then the queen, and then above the cat. So, and finish the banner down there. So there's still a little bit of work, but it's another goal to finish this year, because Allison has been done with this for months now, and I feel like I've been just pretty slow, but I still like it so much. I love the fabric. It's a 32 count Seaside printed fabric.
Yes.
I don't know the name. You
Vintage
know better.
Something.
Vintage gray, I think is the name. Vintage gray. So it's muddled a little bit, but very, very subtly, not subtly, and it sort of looks like the called for. Don't know what you think, but
it does.
Kind of like the called for.
It does, and the colors are so bright. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. I can show you where I have them on, because they're organized. I have a floss card, and this is except for the white, and I have a bobbin in here, and a pink that I'm not using anymore, because I switched the color because I thought it didn't look as good. Like one of the light green just didn't pop out enough, so I made it lighter. And it's actually, no, it is, I'm using this one. It's 3713, and this is the unique bobbin I have, and this is a floss card that I bought on a French website, Poussière d'Étoile, and I just have the numbers in the back, and just been pulling thread out of this. It feels nice when it's organized. Like it does feel very nice, because you just pick it up and pull up your thread, and and then you're good to go. And I have fabric in here for the finishing that I want to do, but I'll show that later when the project is done. So Alice in Wonderland Tree by Tiny Modernist, part of the Tiny Alice cell. And yeah, if you're stitching that, if you're planning on stitching that, feel free to tag me on Instagram. This is my Instagram name. You can tag Alice and you can tag Stephanie, and they will share the project. You can tag Mario if you want to, and she can share that too, because you know, you and I were like this now.
We're the soul stitchers.
So you can tag her too, and she will share it. So yeah, that's what I stitched on the most recently, like these past. This and the chicken, I did the most on when I had the time to do it. Sorry for the zipper. Oh, and isn't that cool?
So cute.
Just little details.
So you have to pop the picture, because I only have it on my phone since I lost my tablet last month.
Yeah.
God, I'm missing it.
Yeah.
Marking on the phone is not quite the same. So I mean, using Max markup or XP, it's not quite the same on my phone. So
But it's still manageable. Do you like that better, or do you like paper? Like, would you want to print it out or still use your phone?
I still use my phone for the vintage,
to make it bigger.
For the sampler.
Yes, what are we talking about? We're talking about Vanity Sampler.
Vanity Sampler by Hello from Liz Matthews.
Can I show it?
Yeah, sure. Please. So this is the whip I have focused on the most for the last couple of weeks.
Like I did last time when I was editing, you'll see a photo of where she was last time, and same as my Alice, same as our chicken, same as everything, you would have seen the previous photo of where we were last time we showed it. So this is where she was, and this is where she is.
Yes. And so, well, basically, so last time I remember I had this 2 birds, and
then you moved on that side.
Yeah, and I moved basically.
Let's get closer. More birds.
Yeah. So I decided to start in the middle. I mean, I started on the top left corner, so around here, if I don't mistake. No, here. Sorry. But then I started to go down here and in the middle, and then move sideways because I have made a mistake in the border, and instead of frogging it, I still wanted to see, because I would have a lot to frog, I still wanted to see if it matched, I mean the items below matched the order of the border, and
it did. It did?
Yeah. Well, it's difficult to say because some places they match, some other places they don't, and for instance, I know that here it's quite off. The tree is quite off as well. I don't know. I have nothing more to stitch on. I mean, there is enough space both on the side and up for me to stitch everything, but yet, I don't know. I probably will stitch the whole border next, just to make sure it matches, and then if it does, it will probably mean that I'm fine, but I'm not sure, and that actually is scaring me, because I don't want to.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. I don't want to.
And it looks very, very good. But yeah, stitching the border is a good idea. So you just go down and frame everything, and then depending on how much space you have, you can move things around a little bit and personalize it, like you said to me earlier.
Yeah. So I'm still a bit anxious actually now, because, well, I'm scared. Basically, I'm just scared of having messed up totally, and
I don't think it's messed up. It's still, like, if worst comes to worst, if there's like something to add and you can't add it, just don't add it.
Yeah. I don't know. I will have to figure it out. So
your personality will not be happy about what I'm saying, right? Like if I say just don't do it, then I know she would be like, but it's not as it's intended to be, so it's not going to be perfect, so I'm not going to like it.
Anyway,
is that right?
Yeah, anyway, it's not perfect still, because
it is perfect
anyways. So, but I still like it for what it is now, so I just hope it won't be much far off of what it's meant to be, but I still like it anyways. So this is the color conversion by Cameron, Cam the Stitcher. So it's the color Goth
Victorian Goth conversion.
Victorian Goth conversion. Merci. So
Victorian Goth conversion by Cam the Stitcher. Yeah. You're soon you'll have the words to stitch, right?
Yes, right. Pretty. But well, I'll finish the border first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you just said that.
No worries.
Focus, woman, focus.
You're quite focused, I think. I'm quite all over the place today. I
feel
all over the place.
No, you're not all over the place. It's just
I am.
We have a weird energy today. Like I have my allergies, and we haven't stitched on so much, and
we haven't slept so much either.
Well,
maybe.
No, I went to bed at like 3 this morning. So.
Oh yeah.
Where's the new? I'm
done.
You're done. Yes, you're done. Am I done?
No, you've got something.
I just have one little whip to show, and then I'm going to show the Stitchy Kindness. The other day, I picked up something I hadn't touched in a long time. And it is... What's it called? Moonlight Sampler by The Blue Flower. And it's also off because, as you can see,
so cute.
I'm one letter is above the other, and it's not perfect. So I don't know how
managed to get it.
I don't know how I'll fix it, but like I finished that little guy, and I did, what did I do? I did the D, and then I did I think it's the L. I don't remember, but
the L shouldn't. This is B, no? Badger, or doesn't it?
I don't remember. You'll see the picture come up.
Does it relate? No.
It probably does. We're so unaware. If you need an info on anything, just don't contact us. Contact the other people, because we don't know what we're saying. But basically, I finished him, and I did. Wait, I'm confused. I did the D, and I started that letter, and that was just one night stitch, so not much. Oh, and I went above that direction a little bit, and I finished the tail. The dog has a missing tail. The bug has a missing wing, and the girl has missing pieces of her hair. So
Oh yeah.
So I thought, I really want to finish him completely, and so I'm done with him. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why sometimes it's just confetti, and I'm like, I'll finish that later, and this is how I end up with
I also do that, actually.
full animals.
When you finish the thread, and then you just have like 2 or 3 stitches left in just
and
one
you're like,
color,
oh, well.
but you have to change the floss. I mean, you have to cut a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not. I'm also the same.
So yeah, it's gonna be pretty big too. I'm that far. I can't wait to get to
It doesn't make sense anymore.
I can't wait to get to the big arch around it, and get to the critter and the birds and all the other.
Are your margins going to be huge?
No. Maybe down. Like
Yes,
I tried
down
to
maybe,
I
like
try to
on the
measure.
side.
I have. Oh yeah, on the side they will be huge. Yeah, but it's fine. It's not going to be done before 2027. I don't know. I don't have much progress on this, but I brought it because I worked on it. So do you have anything else to show? No. I have one last thing to show, and it's not stitching. It's actually a gift. I feel like I have mentioned her about 20 times already, but my friend...
You guys could do a drinking game. Every time she mentioned Alison,
I feel like this is like Caroline and Alex. Every time Caroline mentions Alex, like, whoop. Every time I mention Alison, it's like, whoop. You guys would be drunk. Anyways.
So then to watch a Flosstube.
Get a drink whenever you hear your name. But, yeah, she sent me goodies. And so she sent me this little bag with a chicken that she stitched. And if you don't follow her, which you should,
Drink.
yeah. If you don't follow her, she uses these kind of bags to store her projects, and she stitches. Do you know that actually? She for this, if she was stitching the vanity sampler, she would pick out just a little piece of the design and stitch it on the bag. And so at the end, she just has a bag with like multiple little stitches to remind her what the bag once held.
Wow, this is such a cool idea. I'm late in watching Flosstube.
It's okay. I watch basically not many people these days, so this is probably also why we're a little bit rusty. So what was in here? So like I mentioned earlier, I'm doing the the Fruits of Plenty Sal with Allison, and every time I say Allison now, she's gonna be like, let's go get drunk. I don't know where they went.
My goodness, what people will think of me. Champagne, drinking game.
But isn't that something you told Caroline and Alex? Like whenever...
I think Alex said it first in our conversation. And every time you mention your name. Oh, you did mention it. I don't remember.
No, it was you. I know.
It was me? I don't know.
I don't know. We just mentioned our friends.
Actually, I was watching Caroline, was it?
Yeah.
And
Alex doesn't have a Flosstube, but she's Alex Stitches on Instagram. Her name will be right here, and she is one of the creators of the cross stitch cylinder with Amity and Aaron. So if you have a style going on or anything, just message Alex, message Aaron, or message Amity, and they will share the future style coming up. So back to my stitching kindness. So I mentioned I was stitching my Fruits of Plenty with Allison with these two colors, and she was kind enough to get to the craft store and get me a few of the colors that I'm gonna need for this project, because I'm using DMC. Usually I use CXC, like we do use a lot of CXC in our projects, but I really wanted to look the same from top to bottom. So yeah, she was like, well, tell me what colors you need and I can send them to you. And so I have quite a few here. She also sent other floss. She sent Cosmo floss. Cosmo is a Japanese brand, if I'm thinking correctly. She's able to get them at a quilt shop that she has where she lives. And so she just picked some random colors for me to try. This is my favorite. Okay. This is my favorite, that one. And just, some fuller colors. And so I don't know what I'm going to stitch with that, but definitely something cool. She sent me some needle minders. Don't look, there is something for you. Oh. She sent me some, I mean, you can look, go back, come back.
You tell me not to look, I'm not looking.
So she sent me some cute needle minders that she made, because obviously Alice in Wonderland. So there's this one. There is this one, Mad Hatter. And there is...
They're so cute.
This one.
This one is just crazy.
Which one?
This
the
one.
book.
Yeah.
It's really cool, right?
It is.
Like I had them on my Alice project. Like I use them as decoration because you only need one needle minder, but I just want to have them all. And oh, well, this one doesn't have the end part. It's at my house because it was on my fridge. So this one, actually these were made by Stephanie. So this was made by Stephanie.
Buffalo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Buffaloes.
Yes, it is.
And Stephanie made you a ring bling as well.
For me?
Yes.
She did it for me. Oh, thank you, Stephanie.
Because she...
Oh, an owl.
There.
I love
because she knows that you have a special connection with owls.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
She also made you a needle minder with the owl. But so backstory with this, I had to glue it back. So the back looks pretty messy because my glue is not great. But you can use it as decoration as well. And so it's a needle minder that goes with it.
You know what?
So if the back is messy, it's just because I had to glue it back, and I'm sorry, but...
Tick, tick. So I have here a ring for... These are the... Sorry, it's still messy. Even if
it's already messy organized.
So these are the colors of the Barbara Anna that I'm stitching. And so...
Yeah, oh, and I didn't mention, the owl is a pattern from the Artsy Housewife. So if you want to stitch this, it's a cross-stitch pattern. And Stephanie's doing it.
Oh, I will.
And Artsy Housewife is on Etsy, so.
I found my bird feathers.
Your what?
You know,
this is yours too. Sorry for the back. Like, again, it's my glue. It's not perfect. But...
No worries. It's perfect. So, because then it has something from Stephanie and the back from me.
Don't look. Don't look.
I love it.
Oh, and I put it in this little bag for you.
Thank you. I'm so happy. It's
great to get stitching kindness. And Stephanie also made me one because she is stitching the shores of Rockman Hollow, and I'm stitching that too. And so she made one with the pattern of the shores of Rockman Hollow, and I also have one like that is a needle minder. So yeah, what do you want to say?
No, I just remembered the hashtag that we are using for Ruth, you know.
Oh, yes. I'm getting there with haul.
Okay.
Oh, we don't have much time. I have to hurry.
Because I was saying I have then found my birthday bird for Ruth.
Oh, you want to stitch that one? Oh, great.
No, yes.
yeah. Our friend Ruth is Country Gal 854, and she has a wonderful Instagram. So if you want to follow her and see everything that she stitches, she's really, really great. She does a lot of projects, and she loves birds. And with our little stitchy group with Sally, Caroline, Marion, Alex, and me, we are starting a birthday sale for Ruth called Birthday Bird for Ruth. And I bought a pattern that I will show you later. But in my stitchy kindness, I also had chicken fabric.
This is so beautiful.
Oh, I mean, how many chicken can you have? I don't think I can say. Like, I will have as many as possible.
This is so beautiful. I love them.
More chicken.
Yeah, this is so cool. I'm sure all the whole chicken tribe will be really jealous.
Oh, well, it's a little piece. I would share it, beautiful. But it's... No. And the funny thing is...
don't share it. It's for you.
The funny thing is, I remember the day, because with Allison, we talk all the time. I'll call her something different so you don't get drunk.
No worries.
But we talk all the time, and she was at the craft store, and she was showing me this fabric, and she was like, what do you think? And I was like, I mean, it's like chicken, get it. And when I opened the package, I was like, wait a minute, that was supposed to be for you. And she said, no, it's for you. So she's had it for a while. And so these.
Wow.
And the butterflies are upside down.
Ah la la.
So this is another one that she sent, and it's just perfect. Like, gorgeous. Butterflies are so special to me, and she knows why they're special to me, but I don't know if this is why she sent the fabric, but still, it's...
I think she knows, and this is why.
Yeah, let's say that. Thank you so much. And what else? Well, in one of her last videos, she shared that she got a new pattern, and actually when she got it, she told me, and she was like, do you like it? And I was like, well, yeah, it's a bird and it's pretty colors, so of course I like it. And she was like, is that something you'd want to stitch? And I said, yeah, of course. So she got me one too.
Very beautiful.
So this is the peacock, and it's supposed to be a pincushion, like if you can see it. And because she is that nice, she was like, I'm ordering the raw natural linen by Seaside, the colorful fabric, and send you the fabric with it. She sent me the fabric with it. So colorful fabric for that peacock. And because it's not enough, she was like, I'm sending you all the floss too. And so I have all the floss as well to do the peacock and start. I don't know when we're starting, but we'll figure this out soon. And so basically I have a kit. And because again, that wasn't enough, she gave me the rest of the fabric that she's not using. So that's at my house, but I still have a big piece of that linen. So it's 32 count raw natural linen. So yeah, I'll be starting the pickup with her and with whoever wants to join us. It's one of the new ones that Cottage Garden Samplings has come up with. And yeah, it's pretty
nice.
Clear pattern.
Yeah, it is.
Easy to use, and yeah. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Allison. It's so special, and I cherish everything, and it felt like Christmas, and Stephanie as well.
Yeah, really, thank you, girls. It's really amazing.
Like, everything is so on point. Like, obviously, you know me well. Well, we do talk all the time, so you know me well, but still, it's great. And just that you took the time to do that for me, it's
so cute. I mean, just look at that.
It's so
cute.
And
it's so beautiful.
Stitching on that fabric is not something that I would think is easy. I will
it's quite tough, actually. It's quite...
Yeah, I will actually link the video in our description bar where they filmed a tutorial on how to do this, because they're using like a special paper that has like grids. So it's sort of like you could do the X's on that paper, and then it's sort of like you have to
tear it apart
or wash it. I don't remember exactly, but if you like this, there is a tutorial out there for you to follow and to do.
That would be actually a nice way to
well, Allison,
trying to imagine.
I think Marion wants to have a shirt with that chicken, so next time you send something, please send us a shirt. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But thank you so much. And those little minders, she made them all. Like, she collects little pins and just makes them with like...
The book is incredible. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I had a note.
All right. This is all I have for... This is all I have. It's a lot. So, like, I'm not gonna down think that. It's very much, and I appreciate it very, very, very much. But this was my stitchy kindness that deserved a little highlight in the video, because it's
definitely up.
It's awesome, and it's I mean, you don't get mail like that every day, and it's even more special when someone put it together for you. And yeah, thank you so much. And for the time we have, do you have a haul? Did you buy anything?
So no, I have no stitchy haul, because I've spent all my money this month on book.
She's like terrified on books.
No, but I really wanted to buy so much more, but I couldn't. I also had to buy some things that I couldn't not buy anymore, because I was really pushing it for a long time not to buy it, but then I really things.
Do you mean books?
Needed. No, other things.
Okay.
And they were.
I didn't need details. Ladies, Caroline, Alex, Ruth, Sally, and Allison, you know the underwear. People are gonna be like, what the heck?
This channel is really
interesting.
Yeah,
we made some interesting friends. No. No, it was just because well, I'm going to travel to the US at the end of the year, and the girls were just like, you know what, you should just leave everything that you can over there and fill your suitcase with cross-stitch stuff. And so eventually it moved on to leaving your underwear. Anyways, we have a lot of underwear talk here.
So this is my haul.
Yes, please go.
It?
Yes. We're gone on time. It's right now it's 4:34.
Up to you. They said they would be late. So.
Yes, I have to work after that, so and she also has to pick up her kids.
Yes, but not before an hour still, so it's okay.
Oh, right. Yes, they will be late, and if they'll just wait for me.
So yeah, this is my haul. Bookish haul.
Nice.
Yes, I love it. So this is the... Shall I just quickly show them? So it's the trilogy by Stephanie Gerber. Once Upon a Broken Heart. Once Upon a Broken Heart.
A broken heart.
The Ballad of Never After. And A Kiss for True Love.
And then all of a sudden you move back to sounding more English.
Yeah. I'm focused.
Once upon a broken heart. Okay, so true love.
This is book 1 basically. So this is what I'm currently reading. It's amazing. I just love it. And I mean, look at this cover. The little foxes. I do have a thing with foxes as well. So I love it. So these are the books in English. So in original version basically. They do exist in French and in a lot of other languages. So it's by Stéphanie Garber. I don't remember the title in French though, so I won't say it.
Just say it in English, it's fine.
Once Upon a Broken Heart. I said it right.
Yeah, I mean, saying it with an American accent is great, but it's just different from you. Because I'm the one who sounds more American.
Yes, but hearing you talk is actually making me say.
Sorry. This is how I learned, by hearing people.
This is how I love you. So, and then I've bought this one. So it's the first book of the
A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Yes, A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. So this is a hugely known saga. I don't remember how many books are they, but
I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
So I think there are 5. Yeah, maybe 5 books. This is the first one, so I'm going to give it a try as soon as I'm done with the trilogy I've shown you before, and then I have a book in French.
What was that? In French. So
In
French.
in French. So this is Réseau Royal, which actually means Royal Network.
I was gonna say
By-
Royal Réseau.
By Camille Versier. So, well, I'm not sure this is translated into another language yet, but well, it appealed to me because it's
Pretty.
beautiful, and the storyline looks actually quite good. It's so it sets up in the Château de Versailles nowadays, but
Your house.
my house, knowing that the revolution never was actually, so never existed. So yeah,
Just right when we celebrated Bastille Day.
Yes.
Or more, how do we call it?
National Day,
Yeah, Fête Nationale. National Party.
le 14 juillet.
Which was July 14th. So it's like our version of the 4th of July.
Yes, it's really the same thing, but only French one. Voila, for my haul, that's all I have. I know, and I have more, but they are ebooks, and I won't show them.
All right. Well, I didn't buy that much, which is weird.
But this is
But,
still very beautiful.
So we were talking about the style that we're going to start
For Ruth.
for Ruth. Yes, I just don't remember exactly. Like, I have it all written on my phone. My phone is right here.
Birthday belt for Ruth.
But it's Birthday Bird for Ruth, and I found this designer on Etsy, and I'm trying to...
Do you want me to show it?
Wait, I'm trying to not show... I mean, you can't do anything with that. But it's Elegant Bird 2 by Victoria House Designs. And when I saw it, I was like, this is everything I love. The colors, the way the branch and the flowers are set, the way the bird is standing. It's just so pretty.
It is.
I also got... You're gonna drink again. Because I got a pattern that I'm going to start SSL with Alice and Stephanie. Yay! It's from the Artsy Housewife, but I don't know if I have it here. I'll show it right there. So it's a sale that's starting on August 6th, I think. And it's called Dark Golden Delicious. It's a house with like border around it and a big tree and a crow. No, it's okay. It'll be right here. You're gonna have to watch her video.
Yeah.
And I also got a second one while I was on Etsy, because I got it on Etsy and she had another one where it was just a big flower and a bird, and it was really pretty, and it's gonna be right here as well. I don't remember the name, but I bought them together, and I'm gonna start the Dark Golden Delicious one in August, and the other one I just don't know. And I think this is all I can remember. I probably bought other things, but I can't remember right now. So this was everything for me. Was that everything for you?
I think so, yes. Yes, so, well, thank you for sticking on with us. Thank you for listening, for watching, for sharing if you do, for subscribing if you do.
We need 2 more subscribers and then we're gonna hit 900. We're so happy, so be those 2 for us, please. And thank you to the 898 who are subscribed. Yes. As far as today. So thank you.
Yeah, so I don't know what to say anymore, but really thank you for sticking on. Thank you for coming back if you keep coming back. Thank you for looking forward to our next video if you are. This really means the world to us. We really appreciate being here on Flosstube. We really appreciate all the wonderful people commenting or just sharing with us. It's just a totally crazy but beautiful adventure that we really enjoy every day.
Yeah, we keep on mentioning, we made great connections, and we're very thankful and very happy that this is now our life, and that we get to be a little bit part of people's days whenever they click on the video. And I wanted to say, if you are joining on Friday at the Midsummer Night Stitch, let us know. Maybe she can pop in at some point. I mean, you don't have to be there all the time. You can still get a ticket and come here and there and hang out like on Friday night.
Yes, I know, but
no matter what, you don't sleep before 2 a.m. no matter, so just come and hang out.
Yes, I'll think about it.
Yeah,
maybe.
But we're gonna have our other friends make you come and join.
Actually, I would definitely do it if I didn't have 2 small children who actually get up at 6 in the morning on Sunday. Or
well, the Midsummer Night Stitch
as well.
Yeah, well, you can figure it out, but I'm sure you can maybe come in for just an hour or 2. That would be maybe good. But if you're coming and if you want to see her, just message me, and let me know in what room you are and what time you're planning on joining and saying hi, and maybe we can meet up somewhere in there. And it's a wonderful event, and I look forward to that. So yeah, thank you so much. It was great hanging out again, and we'll be back in August at some point with new things or not. But thank you for staying with us this long and for everything.
Yeah. Thank you, and happy stitching.
Happy stitching.
And have a beautiful summer.
Yes, very sunny summer.
Bye. Bye.